Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your You Pick Tuesday matchup, your first of the week. There's going to be two, because it is Tuesday. Roelly Winklaar, 2018, versus Greene. You'll notice both of the names are misspelt there, but hey, it doesn't matter that much. There was actually a little bit of a discussion going on about spelling, things of that nature. They both agreed that it didn't really matter, but you should spell the names correctly. See, I can't get away with that. Titles, everything like that. Remember the whole whose is the best debacle? HWHOSE? That's how you're supposed to spell it. And I put whose as in who is. Who is the best is what I put. Anyway, guys. This one here, this You Pick Tuesday matchup, this will be done by fellow YouTuber Fernando Arroyo, my Spanish-speaking counterpart. So if that's your language of choice, go ahead, check his channel out and check out his decision on these two. Of course, he will be using the 2016 Arnold Classic Ohio for Kai. I'm using the Arnold Classic Brazil, a combination between that and a couple of pictures from the Arnold Classic, the Australia. And this is the Brazil, and he's awfully lean. Go into the poses here, beginning with the front double by. Kai is awfully lean, and I think we're going to get a different take on this with Fernando's because he's using the Ohio, and Kai was massive at the Ohio, and he really leaned down here by 20 pounds. I would wager to say in this comparison, Roelly Winklaar, the 2018 Olympia version, sorry I didn't mention that, I'll throw it in the title, that he's going to be bigger than Kai, it looks like. Kai, geez, he looks like he's 20 pounds lighter than the Ohio. But there is going to be poses where Kai is going to be better, I'm sure. But this front double by is a Roelly Winklaar. Look at the arms, guys. Forearms in particular. Go through the other poses. Front lat spread, of course. Greene, I made him a little bit shorter here, even though he is a couple inches taller. He's crouching way back, and that takes some height. You can see his legs, things of that nature, still big. And those lats themselves. See him throw his shoulders back. See what he does there, and Roelly has his put down. If Roelly was able to throw them back like Kai, he would be able to display a much better front lat spread. But as is, guys, Greene definitely taking this one. So I guess it's a tie if you're doing a point system. Side chest development, and this is one situation, guys, where Kai, you can really see maybe he didn't carb up correctly. Maybe he got off the steroids altogether at the Ohio and just stayed natural. He was quite a natural athlete, a lot of people swear by it, that he was natural for quite a while, and there was some versions of him that were very impressive. But anyway, guys, legs still huge, calves, quads, hamstrings, things of that nature. But when you look at the upper body, this Roelly Winklaar 2018, he just nailed it as far as being conditioned and huge. He's just dwarfing Greene. I mean, look at the delts, guys. The pecs themselves, if you single them out, Kai does have a nice pec, but still, I would wager to say Roelly Winklaar he's abusing Kai in this matchup. He's bullying him. Side tricep development. Now, this is the age-old question. What's more important to you, the tricep itself or the rest of the pose, the physique? Kai is snapping the shot to a T here. He has his arm placed behind his back, grabbing it with the other hand. That's what you're supposed to do. Roelly Winklaar is hitting a hoo-ah position is why I like to call this. The hoo-ah pose. And to be honest, the rest of the physique, Kai looks pretty conditioned. The abs, even in the chest, delts. But the tricep itself, it's not so weak for Kai either. It's highly inserted, yes, but it's very strided. So it's a battle with me and my internal... My mind, it's a battle with me with these poses here. So it's kind of a tie. Rear lat spread, and this is a funny one as well. I figured Kai would definitely take all of the back shots or both of the back poses with that lower lat thickness. But look at the detail in Roelly Winklaar's back. Very detailed. Not as wide, not as big as Kai. I'd wager to say even with this less massive version of Kai, I think he's still probably would have enough, but it's hard to say though, guys. Look at the traps, the muscle detail, the muscle separation. Kai just so big in the lag department. When you do single out the glutes, the conditioning, Kai does have an edge. Now the rear double by, this is a much better pose for Kai Greene, maybe not as good as a pose. Look at the lower lat insertions. If Roelly Winklaar rather had those lower lat insertions, he would most certainly be the better man, because look at the delts. Kai is so depleted here and deflated, but he is very conditioned, still winning the shot with ease. Let's bring up the 2016 Ohio version, and this is what I mean, guys. He is much bigger. Look at the size of his legs. When you do single out the glutes, though, he did dry out. He is much more conditioned for the Brazil, but not as massive. Look at the arms, the triceps, just massive. But anyway, guys, let's carry on with this one. And I would give Kai an edge coming out of the back poses. And this is the Arnold Classic Australia for Kai. Couldn't find a ab and thigh, gosh darn it. And that's a shame, because he was very conditioned for the Arnold Classic Brazil. So I think his ab and thigh would have been good. But here at the Australia, he was still big, like he was at the I was going to say the Olympia, the Arnold's Classics, Ohio. Get to the chopper. Come on, Billy. Fall into position and situation. Get caught up on the hook. Get to the chopper. Come on. Do it now. No idea where that one came from. But either way, guys, I would still give Roelly Winklaar the ab and thigh. Might be criticized on that because that thigh is very massive and striated for Kai Greene. Definitely winning on that aspect, but I love that V-taper and that tiny waistline of Roelly Winklaar, and he has been accused of having a wide waist. Certainly not here. Most muscular, most certainly a very strong case for giving this entire competition to Roelly Winklaar, especially getting the ab and thigh as well, guys. This is a very stringy, depleted version of Kai Greene, I have to say, and I'm very interested to see the difference, the Fernando Arroyo matchup, because it's going to be a lot different, guys. It's going to be a massive Kai Greene, and this is a leaned down version of Kai Greene. Look at the delt difference, guys. You see that? I mean, yes, it's a different posture, different pose, but still, this is a monster versus a depleted monster, a monster that hasn't eaten a human in a few days. And Kai, he probably does dine on human meat. But either way, guys, all jokes aside, might take some criticism on this one, but using these two versions, the much leaner, smaller version of Kai, yes, conditioned, but still, guys, I don't know. It's a close one, though. Kai did win both back shots, didn't he? Won that front lat spread, but Roelly was probably winning the two side, and he was getting the two back, or he was getting the two last shots, rather. This is a close one. I might take some criticism. Roelly Winklaar, 2018. Could have went either way, but I'm giving him the victory. Anyway, guys, hit thumbs up on the comparison. Go check out Fernando Arroyo's channel and check out his matchup in particular that he is doing. And he will jump on the bandwagon of the You Pick Tuesdays, and perhaps some of his subscribers will come my way and watch my comparison. Anyway, guys, good to help out each other, and everybody grows, everybody succeeds. Hope you enjoyed your first of your 2 Tuesday You Pick Tuesday matchups. Look forward to the next one. Have a great day.